and I try to record the front window and the door so I can see if anybody comes in. Well, I was having trouble because I really had to use the restroom, and I wasn't really recording very well. But it looked like I was recording, and I don't know if he caught it on his phone or what. But what usually happens is when I do this, there's a mirror recording, but it's not really a mirror recording. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. This time it wasn't. I don't know what kind of God thing that is, but I set the thing up to record, and I went in the room, and mine was leaning up against my Yeti, and it slid down nicely, so its back was on the countertop, and I noticed that, so I got up, and I went over, and I fixed it, and I put the toilet paper up against it, so it was facing towards, it has to be facing the mirror, the camera pointing this way. And I went back and used the restroom. Well, it only recorded like not very much because it was full. Mine's full because I have both on there. His isn't full because he has his on there. So I went to look at it, and I noticed that I was watching a video that was recorded 5 minutes after I recorded mine. I recorded mine at 3:12. His is at like 3:15 or 3:17. And I noticed that mine was only 3 seconds long, and his is about 10. And then I started noticing that parts of his recording were not, they had a voiceover of me saying something that I wasn't saying when I was putting the thing up, because I was talking about how awful it is when you get older and you have to run to the restroom instead of like being able to walk like a sane person. So then, and that's not what I'm saying in this video at all. So it's a voiceover from the stolen SD cards or whatever. I don't know what it is, but it's me talking, but it's not saying what I was saying when I was putting the thing up. And they're pantomiming in that an attack. What looks like an attack. So it looks like if you pounced on someone when they were setting up something to record, and you didn't, and like you wanted to hurt, like kind of like the Mark Green thing in ER, kind of like that kind of thing, but with the phone as a person. So like pretending like the phone is a person, like that. And I was definitely not doing that. So, and then in the background, you can see all kinds of details about the house back here that isn't my house, my apartment. But a lot of it is very close. Like it's almost perfectly my apartment. It's like they put, I don't know what they did. I do not know how they do this, but I know for a fact that not all of the things in this video are my apartment, because I don't have the things on top of their fridge that they have on top of their fridge, and I don't have some of the other things that they have. My paint is not the same color paint. They have stuff, places that I don't have stuff. And on the floor, for a second, you get a glimpse of a man hiding under my dirty comforter.
Hey everyone, just here.
Do what I need to do, and I try to record the front window and the door so I can see if anybody comes in. Well, I was having trouble because I really had to use the restroom, and I wasn't.
Okay, this is a video that I made that was perfect, except for it kept getting messed up and by someone that was trying to change the audio on it. And so I'm going to go ahead and play it for you, and we'll go ahead and just fix the voiceover as we go. So sometimes you'll hear me talking on this thing, and sometimes you'll hear me talking on the headphones. Okay, this is Daisycakes, and I'm showing you a video that was put on my phone by someone. I don't know if it's someone good or someone bad, but it was put on my phone recently by someone who is syncing their phone to my email. my photos without meaning to, I think by accident. So it was very informative though and kind of scary. And this is the video I said it was showing another attack being planned. Give me just a minute. I'm trying to clean up a couple things because somebody actually deleted YouTube videos from my account, so I need to make sure that I get those back up and that they're not, untoward ones. Okay, so now you can see that this video, that he is logged on to a similar phone as mine. It has the same IMEI number as mine, and I don't have any reason to have anyone keeping track of my phone, okay? So it's very scary for me because I just bought this phone 3 weeks ago, and I can't seem to log him off no matter what I do because it's the same IMEI number. So to them, it's just one phone, and it's just a God thing that he shows one, that it shows it at all, but it does. So let's see. Okay, now this is a video. This is a picture of me I was filming while I was in the restroom. I was coming out to make up for my video that I was doing with Snowman, and someone has evidently auto-tuned me or body-tuned me, I don't know why, and re-uploaded it. Maybe to look more like them, I'm not sure. The other girl has very slim arms. I used to be a weightlifter. I used to train for bikini competitions. I never participated, but I trained with the women so I could have a similar body. I didn't want to get that thin. And so when that goes, like during coronavirus, then it looks like that. So I'm doing my best to get back in shape. I probably won't ever get back to that shape, but you can see in the video in the reflection, because you can't body tune reflections, you can see that I'm a bigger girl now, and that I have a little bit of a belly, and that I have a bigger chest. I have a not a huge chest, but probably double that. So the girl in the video the girl that is doing this has breast implants and is very large chested, so I think they're kind of trying, I don't know what all of this boob focus is about, but I think they're trying to sort of like manage the amount of time that she actually shows herself on these videos without meaning to in the editing. So I am also trying to protect her identity. I'll just call her M, but there's also a possibility that there's other women involved, okay? So here we go. Anyway, this is my hair. And this is and when you look at my face, full face, which it would show in a second in the actual video. But the thing is, I think this might be kind of a mock-up of both of us that the person put on my account, because that profile might not be me. I'm not sure. I am not that familiar with myself on camera. That's why I've enjoyed filming myself so much lately. But anyway, here we go. And also, I have a bigger chest, but when your arm is raised, maybe natural breasts flatten out. I don't know. Let's see. I was wearing this outfit, though, the very same outfit, which is kind of creepy. I was wearing a beige candlelight cami and white leather pants. So I just wanted to mention that as a little bit of creepiness in case it comes up later as something in a video. Okay, now she put this 8-second video on my phone. Accidentally, I don't heard that because I was enjoying my voiceover here. Let me see. Let's go back and see here. Be a weightlifter. I used to train for bikini competitions. Very same woman getting, not me. I just wanted to mention that as a little bit of creepiness in case it comes up later as something in a video. Okay, now this is the video. Oh, I hope this works. I don't know if it's going to work. Now, this is a video that she put on my phone or on my email, or someone else did, some guy that was filming her. Remember, she's the person in the video. She may not be filming the video. But she may be filming the video and the person in the video isn't her. I don't know. I report, I don't investigate. So, you can see in this reflection there is a blue color. She is in the video, she is trying to dress like me and a white, I was wearing like a grayish shirt, and she is wearing a red tank top in some of the pictures in this video, and also a blue short sleeve shirt. Oh no, a hot pink short sleeve shirt, sorry. And she has I don't own a pink short sleeve shirt. Sorry guys, I don't know what's wrong. Okay. She's wearing a pink short sleeve shirt, and I don't own a pink, I don't know what this guy's doing, I'm sorry. I don't own a pink short sleeve shirt or a blue short sleeve shirt, but her, I'm just going to let it play again in the here. You can't hear the sound. So she's wearing a pink short sleeve shirt. The baby, she has a 2-year-old baby in her arms. Okay, this is Daisycakes, and I'm showing you a video that was put on my phone by someone. I don't know if it's someone good or someone bad, but it was put on. I'm trying to get to where I was. Counter or some, so that she can hear. Okay, because I like film. You can see that the actual woman in the video is getting sort of thrown around a little bit. She is wearing a pink shirt with short sleeves, and she's holding a 2-year-old baby with about 18 months to 2 years old, because I used to teach babies, infants, and he's wearing a blue shirt, like just a regular blue boy shirt, okay? And which is upsetting to me. And there's also a little poodle. It's a toy poodle size, and about kind of like the taupe color that they are sometimes, underneath a chair. So all of that in this mock apartment that they've made up to look like my apartment, complete with my daughter's other comforter. I have 2 daughters. They had matching everything because everybody thought they were twins, but they're almost 2 years apart. So if you have to see my screen code, it's okay. I can change it. Okay. So what was I saying? Oh yeah. So my daughter has 2 comforters, right? One lives in Japan now, one lives in New York. They're both intending to come back to Central Texas, but they gave me, they left behind a lot of things, and one of the things I brought up here with me, because my daughter was both of them were in school in the city that I live in, was their comforters that they love so much. So I had both of them here in Nacogdoches, and I had a big storage theft that was probably my brother and these people trying to do an insurance scam perhaps. And so a lot of the items are still there in the apartment, half of my stuff. So it's upsetting for me because half of the apartment is a plastic sheeted like skin dress layer, and half of the apartment is my stuff made up to look like my room, so that she can film mock videos of me doing a podcast or me walking around my apartment. And she also gets DoorDash deliveries for me. She gets Walmart, Amazon deliveries to me. And Amazon and Walmart finally started asking me about it, and that's how this all came to light. So I gave her myself, personally, hand to hand, a set of canisters that matches mine. And I gave her, because I was there when they got a duplicate delivery for me, but it was supposed to be only her receiving it in the office, and I opened it up and I was like, oh, I already have these, that's so weird, here, take these. So then she took them, and they're in this video. And also I gave her hats, same thing. I went to the office And she's like, you have a delivery in the office. So I went to the office and I opened the delivery. And while I was there, they came in with another delivery because they were trying to tell me, but they couldn't tell me. And thank God for Walmart, y'all. But anyway, they came in and they handed her a delivery. And she's like, oh, it has your name on it. So then I opened it, still holding the other delivery under my arm. And it was hats, the same hats, the same 2 caps. And so I said, oh, I have those right here. This is a duplicate. Do you want them for your family? And she's like, sure. So then she took them. So evidently it's been going on. That was in, guys, that was in 2019. No, that was in 2020. That was a long time ago. It was March 2020 during coronavirus lockdown. It's like the scariest thing. I'm sorry. Okay, back to this. So that's who I'm thinking it is, and that's who's in the video, but I can't really say her name, of course. We'll just call her M, right? And she's beloved by everybody, but she's a little, she perhaps is a little emotionally disturbed. She might be crying out for help. This video is interspersed with a medical procedure, which I can't name, but involves small human entities. And it's also a video of someone similar to her getting extremely pantomiming, getting beaten up, probably because she feels ashamed for attacking me or having me attacked by someone, I guess, because it seems to correlate to the attack, the pictures in the video, or portray a second attack perhaps coming up. Hopefully not. This is her fake hair. It's dyed. Someone has either extensions dyed to match mine that they clip on the ends of their hair or not, and a baby's, I don't know if you can see a little baby's hand. Okay, I'm not trying to slow it down. I don't know why. Someone is trying to mess with my thing right now. Hackers always want credit. I hope I'm recording. I'm not sure I'm recording. Okay. See, he keeps doing that. Deep breath. Let's see. Here, I'm trying to. That's the video. Trying to catch. Okay, at the very beginning, you can see. Let me pull up the actual video here. But remember, it's changing because the guy syncs to my account sometimes when I'm sleeping, even though I don't mean him to. It's really upsetting. Here it is. Okay. Okay, this is a picture of my Instagram mirror. It's an identical Instagram mirror to mine. Mine's also next to my fridge, but I don't have all of this blue light and everything, and that's upsetting. But it is to the left of the cooktop, just like in this mock apartment, okay? The good thing about that seems to be some sort of hacker signature symbol, so we're going to ignore it right now because I'm not giving them attention. Okay, this is a set of bowls that I don't know if I already said that, I probably did. But anyway, this is a set of bowls that my my daughter's mother-in-law. So frustrating. This is a set of guys. 4 bowls that This is a set of bowls that my daughter's grandmother, so my mother-in-law, gave her, and she gave to me. And there's a set of 4. And one I left outside with plants in it, and it was stolen. And one went missing from my apartment, and they're both in this video. I have a set of 2 here at the apartment. So that's upsetting. I'm so upset about it that I can't hardly get the words out, even though I'm usually very calm under stress. So I thought I would just specify. I'll fast forward a little bit. And here you see the blue light. There's a white sheeting and a blue light behind it that's backlit. And it is, here. And it's showing her pink shirt reflected in the baby's, either the baby's blue shirt or the blue light behind the plastic sheeting. And just the idea of plastic sheeting at all is completely, really sad. Okay, I didn't hit my... Okay, I wanted to say that I'm not against abortions in any way, shape, or form. I believe that women have the right to seek any kind of medical care that they feel necessary for their own bodies, the same way that men would if they were able to get abortions. And I don't think that anyone has the right to tell them what to do. Those are my personal views. I do, for me, believe that abortion is wrong for myself personally. I have never chosen to take that route. I did take Plan B once the day after I had a sexual experience that was accidentally unprotected, but I have not ever sought any kind of formal abortion or anything like that ever. I don't think it's right for myself personally. I believe, personally, that life is sacred, but so I try to believe both, and that's not to pander to everyone. That's just to explain myself that it's not driven. I'm not making an anti-abortion video. I don't know why she's forcing me to watch an abortion. Okay, very strange. Head in the attack, but like I said, I wasn't harmed in the attack. It looks like I hurt my teeth in the attack, but that when I got knocked down by the man, that my teeth were damaged, but they aren't. That's just malware, and I'll show you in other videos that they're just fine. I do have 2 chips I have 1 little chip in each tooth, but they're a little tiny, and that's from before. Evidently, they wanted me to have had some damage. It looks like I have damage to my teeth in some of the videos, but that's actually malware. I don't have any damage to my teeth, which I'll show later in another video probably. But anyway, this you can see from me reaching up to the fridge. That was like 3 days ago, and I'm just fine. So this is her pink shirt showing up against the white sheeted. This app is really bad for editing, so I'm glad you can't hear what she's saying. But what I'm saying, hold on. Okay, now here in this picture, if I can find it, let's see. Here, to the left of this door frame, you see a dryer duct, and there isn't a dryer duct in the apartments here, but there is in the workshops and in the rooms above the workshops, and in an apartment complex owned by this apartment company, but I'm not sure where they are. They may not be on thing here, but they have a backdrop showing my view from my window, and they have different things that would imply that they are here. So perhaps they modified a workshop room. I'm not really sure. I'm not going looking for it because it's too scary. I don't want to end up in it. So I thought I would just show it to you. And this is really happening, guys. This is absolutely real. That is not my hair. This is also not my hair. And let's just hope that baby and that poodle are safe. Okay, I didn't hit my head in the attack, but evidently they wanted me to have had some damage. It looks like I have damage to my teeth in some of the videos. Okay, this app is really bad for editing. I'm not sure which one to adjust here, so I'm just gonna you can't really hear the audio right now. So I'm going to let her play out, and she's talking in my headphones. And then when it's time for you to listen again, I'll just take out my headphones so you can hear the device audio. The best I can do right now in a hurry is, but that's actually malware. I don't have any damage to my teeth, which I'll show later in another video probably. But anyway, this you can see from me reaching up to the fridge. That was like 3 days ago, and I'm just fine. So this is her pink shirt showing up against the white sheeted blue background. Sorry, it's upsetting. And just remember, she's holding a baby, and there's a dog in the view, a little puppy. Okay. See, someone keeps wanting to put my personal information out there, and I'm going to show this video. I can always change my personal information, but you can't ever bring to light these people enough. Okay. Okay, this is my skin, my hair, not me, but my color hair, sort of in the light anyway. That is, I don't know what body part. You might see some upsetting things. Like I said, there's a medical procedure kind of interspersed, and I'm not showing it to you intentionally because I don't believe in such things. But I mean, it's not that I don't believe in such things. I believe women should proceed with any kind of medical care that they see fit for themselves, no matter what. Okay, I've already said that, so I'm going to fast forward it. So I'll just put my headphones in and let it play. This is so upsetting. It is, and I don't feel like other people have the right to have opinions. For me, abortion is not the correct choice. So, let's see. But just for me personally, not for everybody else out there, I would never vote against it in any way, shape, or form. Okay, there's the polls. That's supposed to be me, I guess. There is a reflection. I'll let y'all. Okay, here. Okay, I didn't hit my head in the attack, but evidently they wanted me to have had some damage. Because it keeps taking it back to certain points. I'm not sure which one to. I didn't play this over and over again, so it seems to be kind of messing with you. Obviously someone's upset that I'm showing you this video, and so they keep, like the thing is very sticky, that one obviously, but this thing is very sticky here. You see it's got a little shadow to it, and it's not really responding very well to the video. So, and I can't fast forward the other video at all. So I'm just going to sit here and do a voiceover. That's not my apartment, but that is my Instagram mirror again. To the left of it is some things that aren't mine, and then my fridge, which is not lit up by auto lights or gel lights at home. That's upsetting. But that's from before. This is the video that I played before. I'm not really sure why he's doing this. So instead of doing all this, I'm just going to play you the main video so you can go frame to frame yourselves at home. Okay? And she says in my voice, here, I've got like 7 to 5 videos of this thing because I was trying to make you a cohesive video, and the person kept interrupting me on the, I don't know if it's on the phone, whatever they can do. The thing kept messing up, and it might be malware. So just remember, I filmed it on my phone. I don't have it on my device directly. Okay, here it is. The good thing about it is malware. The good thing about it is malware. Okay, so believe it or not, in that video, in that short 8 seconds, there is a girl getting beaten up. There is a medical procedure for women that's generally considered to be illegal. There's someone that looks like me hitting their head on the counter really hard, or being pushed into the counter really hard, like driven into the counter like Mark Green on ER. There's a mock-up of my apartment kitchen with the Instagram mirror that I have from Walmart, the canisters, and half of a set of bowls that I was given. So just to sum it up for you, it's very creepy, and it was put on my phone the day after the attack. Okay?
The good thing about it.
Oh, and this girl is also holding a baby and a puppy. So that's the TLDR of it all.
The good thing about it.
So if you want to and you're over 18 and you are in a sound mind and body, you're free to go frame by frame through that and see what you think of it. It's very troubling to me. Anyway, this is Daisycakes, and I just wanted to document it because that could signify another attack or something else happening. I don't really know. Thank you very much.